It's track review.
Hello, my needle drops. Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. It's Track Reviews, where we talk about the latest in rock, pop, electronic, and experimental music of the independent persuasion. Yeah! Now, many of y'all may already know this past weekend, I put out a list of my most anticipated LPs of 2011, and I have two additions to that list on theneedledrop.com. Right now, you can download an MP3 from the upcoming Vivian Girls LP. They've got an album scheduled, looking forward to that. And also, who announced an album? Fleet Foxes. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just gonna add the Radioheads and the Tool and the Red Pepper, because you forgot that.
Oh, okay. Well, while I was wrestling to put up my Braids review, because YouTube was giving me a little bit of a hard time, Fleet Foxes dropped an album release date and a new song from their forthcoming sophomore LP, Helplessness Blues. This LP is set for release in the beginning of May on Sub Pop Records. Let's give a listen and see what this track, this title track, has to offer. Alright, when performed correctly, simplicity can have a ton of power. Simplicity can be a powerhouse. Remember that. And Robin Pecknold's folky voice and the strummed guitar at the beginning of this song are an example of that, for sure. When I was hearing just that introduction, the sound hit me like I was listening to something from the 60s folk revival, but with very crisp, lush 2011 production. And though I wouldn't say the lyrics espouse a certain political ideology or talk about a certain political movement, they are very socially conscious, or at least conscious of the self, or the role one plays in the world, I guess. There are words here about coming to terms with individuality. Are you an individual? Are you unlike anybody else? Or would you rather conform? Because we all know that being different, that doing something different than everybody else doesn't necessarily get you compliments all the time. So some of the lyrics here toy with the idea of being a cog in a machine, or just running down the track life has set out for you. And there's a moment here where he mentions an army determining his future for him. I don't know if that's he's under threat of being killed or something. That for me was a little vague. But the song just gets bigger and bigger with these gargantuan guitar strums and harmonized vocals, and the story gets more in depth too as that progression happens. I get the feeling from the words at this point in the song that the world to Robin, or maybe just the character he's singing as, looms large. It's a scary place. It's a scary place to go out into the world and just be an individual and not conform. But what use is it to sing Helplessness Blues? There's an instrumental break, a lot of fantastic acoustic strings played throughout this section with electric guitar, swelling, just being really, really dramatic. I love this part of the song. And then after that, the story seems to change a little bit, talking about more of an honest life, a life where he does actually maybe serve a purpose in the world, where he's working on an orchard, fronting a store, something like that. And then the song ends, maybe fizzles out a little bit, with him talking about someday he'll be the man on the screen. And I don't know if that is the ambition that was in the beginning of the song, maybe kind of coming out over here at the end of the song. Will these dreams be realized? Are these dreams just going to sit there in the person's head? It's a really epic song. Great melodies, great lyrics, great production. It just works on so many levels, to be honest. And because of that, I'm freaking stoked for this album. I'm feeling like a strong 8 on this as of this moment right here. So, yeah. I hope you guys are digging it as well. Fleet Foxes, Helplessness Blues. What do you guys expect of this upcoming LP? Big things? Little things? And also, what should I review next? Anthony Fantano, Fleet Foxes, Helplessness Blues, forever. Yeah. I remember when I had 100 subs too.